Alone, coddled by texts and requests to wear happy show-offs. Our insecurities on display like a freak show, gratified by faceless spectators, or rather their thumbs, those tiny little things racked up as a measure of worth on an exhibition of filtered colors and plastic smiles, except we call it a news feed.
Free was a costly expense to feed my insecurities with flirtation, frivolous flicks of the mouse-stick light, deafening sounds of my hunger, my pleading. It screams,
validate me.
Double tap the inside of my heart, retweet the teetering of a steady beat. It beats for you now. My roots, all 872 of you, feed me with the news of your lands far traveled. Let your passive-aggressive rambling be my map and your social activism my compass.
But you are always there, glowing in your ever-present quality, your majestic quantity, masquerading like gods in your own right.
And we have made you our idol, never missing a chance to worship, sitting front row at every mass.
We are the religion's faithful servants. When you make a home out of the internet, you learn to run away from feelings. Sadness becomes temporary. Happiness becomes temporary. Temporary has become my permanent. I've learned to insert myself into a void, to fill a void, so the unfilled could be filled with the unfilled, leaving me with temporary. Sometimes I can hear the insides of my fingers yearning to speak to you. They disintegrate to sand, slipping through the words that could have touched you. The letters have become like dying art. They've lost their voice. They have no feeling.
You cannot suffuse the desolation by logging onto Twitter or deleting it to the backspace, but residing within the comfort of pixelation makes it easy to pretend.
Last week, I typed I love you to 3 different boys just so I could hear it back. I wanted to remember how it felt to be loved.
I want to know what it's like to be embarrassed, every syllable a lump in my throat. I want to know the tremble of my fingers every time because of your presence, not your response time. I want the thrill of mistakes, the heat of a slip-up or a laugh shared, not a 3-letter curse.
I want to be there.
When I made a home out of the internet, I forgot how to love. I forgot what love is. I let love slip away at the length of his text, letting love leave because I was lonely in the time between seen and sent. I forgot how to make excuses for his lateness or his lack of time. I forgot the feeling of his hand in mine as if it had never been there. When you make a home out of the internet, you forget how to live.
You build a temporary world within the crawl space of your head, a bedroom void between the walls of your recluse mind. The only home for you is that you're always alone. Thank you.